creative self-branding task for communicational design, teaching period 1. The contents I'll be covering for this presentation. So on a persona, I kept it a simple purple look due to the purple color purple picture that I chose to put in for my persona. In this photo, I put the LEDs on my side to purple, and then so it gives me a purple themed look. And I also went along with like the fairy type of look with stars and pink clouds, and the pink moon and all that. So about me, I'm Oliver Xie. I live in Bowen North in Melbourne. My country of birth was Taiwan, and I am 18 years old. I personally enjoy interior design and graphic design or construction. I wish to be an interior designer in the future because I like designing interiors of little spaces such as RVs and little houses. So personal keywords that describe me is sleepy, outgoing, extroverted, friendly, comfortable, and goofy. Some activities that I enjoy doing is going to raves, clubs. I am a party rat. I gym a lot. I drive, and I do enjoy drawing interior personal spaces as well. And I do play 2 instruments. I like sketching on paper first, and then scanning it onto Illustrator or Photoshop for further developments and improvements. Styles I enjoy are interior design and furniture design, visualizing architect designs. Materials I enjoy is using different items and assembling into a big diorama, or using real life objects to create workbooks and designs. Some logos that describe me as a person are District 1 and 2. These are the 2 nightclubs that I work at on Friday and Saturday. I enjoy watching YouTube and Netflix. These are some of the brands that I like. These clothing brands are very popular in the city. Dark Labs is a pre-workout company for the gym. This is a rave organization, the HSU with the crown. I do like drinking Monster before gyms, so that's why I implemented it in here. This Wow Super Club logo, I put in because I like the design of how it gives the audience a dystopian feeling. So some fonts I chose are Bubble, Blocky, Trippy, Frozen, Fire, Wiggly, Outlaws, and this new design I've never seen before. It looked cool. However, I probably will not be using it for my final design. I like the design of Outlaws is because it gives me gives me a street look kind of vibe. And I also enjoy this trippy look as well. This trippy font because of how the designer used different colors to sort of show how it will be when someone trips out. Some colors I'll be using are some of these colors, as well as their light and dark colors. So I really like pink, purple, blue, and green. I reckon these are the few colors that I'll actually be using for my final design. Some common self-branding images are this personal built PCs, some festival glasses, business cards, resumes, and shirt. And this pair of shoes are also common self-branding images as well because it's not popular. However, it's a self-branded item. Um, yeah, some of the creative self-branding images are phone cases, Udis, and more shirts, PCs. My Stylescape research, I decided to further go research into festival glasses. I really like festival glasses because of the light up LEDs and how transparent it looks, and also some of these designs make it look more futuristic as well with the lines and the glow, the light up LEDs as well. Most of these glasses have 128 colors. This pair of glasses over here makes everything look like you're looking at a cross-eyed sort of point of view. More Stylescape research, some fonts that I may include for my logo. This is what it would look like if the logo was to be placed on the side, or this is the logo when placed at the front, which I will probably implement on my final design. So with the logo concept sketches, I went with a few simple designs at the left hand side with the Outlaws font, icy font, frozen font, and then sort of like a devil cover font. On the right hand side, I chose a more different way to approach the logo. I used a star instead of my first letter of my name, or I used the first letter of the name and my full last name for the logo. I particularly like this logo design because of the bigger star and also how 3D the H looks. And this is what I'll probably be doing. These are the considerations, like I said before. The 3D H, the Frozen, the Outlaws design. I further refined the sketches on Photoshop using different variations of the star or ice or different fonts of the H as well. Um, I also used various different colors to show what it would look like if the color was to be changed on the LED glasses. However, for my final, I will be choosing the 3DH and the bigger star. This mind map that I created really describes the person I am. The started area study was just interior design as well. Got a few branches into interior spaces, houses, furnitures, and like RVs and all that. And then I also included materials I'll be using for my brand as well. The location of my company will probably be located in Australia, uh, because of how popular raves are. Creative items I chose, I put in a few that I thought was creative, such as speakers, utensils, games, and glasses. A few necklaces as well. That fits into embroidery, which is under paper craft or arts and craft, and in communication for design. Some of my personal hobbies, such as raves, clubs, gaming, music, watching anime, and drawing, and yeah. Creative things that intrigue you is glasses, shirts, PCs. Materials that can be used is glass, metal, batteries, and some fabric. And I developed a draft for the pair of glasses in Photoshop. I basically used a few layers to sort of split between what the transparency would look like. I first used I first did an outline of the pair of glasses, and then I implemented a few different type of colors. I also drew in the some of the patterns that I thought were looking good in the research area. And then and after I drew in the colors, I went and tried using the free pen tool to show what it would look like if the pair of glasses was to be either drawn or using the free pen tool plus the gradient as well. Like shown in this image, I used the free pen tool to outline the right hand side, and then I put in a gradient to color of blue and greenish into the sides. And this is what it would look like closely. This black part of the glasses will be a battery that can be rechargeable, and then that emits 128 different type of colors. However, I chose blue because most of these glasses at default glasses are default set to blue, and then yeah, and I went along with a new different type of a place area to put my logo, and then this is my logo within the little design. I also included some of the street lights that some of the lights that I did enjoy in the research as well. Yeah, so this is my final design. Um, Shown before, I used a gradient color, uh, different type of gradient color in this one, from green to blue, and I also used just a pretty light blue to dark blue for the front, so it gives like a really transparency look. This is my logo as well, 3D with the star. So my self-reflection, I enjoyed creating stylescape images and collating research images in assessment task 2. I also enjoyed creating a mind map because it allowed me to open up and think who I was as a person and what I enjoy doing in life. Some difficulties I experienced was using Photoshop to create my final design, also a lack of speed with my computer. Sometimes my computer will freeze and crash, and then in this case, there was multiple instances where half my work would be lost if the computer was frozen. I was satisfied with the logo and self-branding item I created that represented who I am. The rave glasses show that I am a true raver, and with the logo, the audience would know that I started the company with the 3DH and the star. And yeah, this is my assessment task, dude. Thank you for listening.